给大家说了，非常简单啊。这几天我跟他们说啊。
The Chinese Communist Party got lucky with the Yugoslavia instance. Just happened after 1989. The embassy. You have to save the CCP. Nationalism was fanned. From being complete of pro-American to fanning the flames of nationalism and hating the United States, it just got over it. There was a 9/11. You have saved the CCP again. And when 9/11 was over and you didn't stop from there, you went to Iraq War. And from Iraq War to Tunisia event, and the Libya event. By doing so, you have saved the CCP. The most exaggerated thing is that you still signed with the CCP for WTO agreements on 2001. Not only that, you give CCP an Olympic Games. If he's not an empire, what is he? He got big egos. This new rich likes to put on a suit. It's not good enough. He wants to hang a few gold chains around his neck. A few gold bricks that are in hand, and then you're matching a few beautiful girls to him. What's on his mind? He will hit you with a gold brick, and use the beautiful girls to BGY you. He's wearing a suit, under the feet of piles of ammunition. What does he want? He wants to shoot you, simple as that. This time as usual, the Chinese Communist Party is pinning its hopes on the war of Iran, bringing it what it calls the opportunity from God. Heaven gives CCP a chance. The turmoil in the Middle East. The Strait of Hormuz, just over 100 meters wide. If someone smashed the cruise ship, drill a hole in it, it will take at least 1 or 2 years to fix it. Then the oil price can go up to 100 to 200. What the concept is this? That is, the CCP can catch the breath again. A few countries around him, from Africa, from Russia, from Eastern Europe, to buy oil and gas. And the United States will counter the terrorism for another 20 years. There's no turn back. How much he wanted to do this. You remember, a year or two ago, I tweeted that if something happens in the Strait of Hormuz, if the cruise ship was damaged, if the Strait of Hormuz was blocked, the world will be a chaos. At that time, you could say 3 versus 7. 3 is the Communist Party, 7 is the United States. Not anymore. Now, because of the oil from Angola, because of the oil from Russia, because of the oil from Eastern Europe, now we can say that the damage to the United States is significant. Don't look at the United States as a producer of the oil and the gas, because international finance is based on dollars. Don't get this question wrong. If Iran were to strike, the world would be interesting. That's what I have been saying for the last 6 months, a year. The United States' strategies is very clear. Venezuela, Cuba, Iran, North Korea have to deal with it. They must deal with it. This is just the beginning. Now is who goes first and who's next. Of course, the core is the Communist Party of China.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe The Voice of Go Media.